Hey guys, Riley Spanish here, and in this video I'm just going to be showing a couple of cards that I picked up from a local card shop today. It is a place that I go pretty frequently because they just have like binders and binders that are like $1 per card, $2 per card, $5 per card, and I usually find some pretty good stuff when I go. First one here for $1. Lunatone from the Galarian Gallery. I just picked it up because I've not pulled this card from Crown Zenith yet. Not worth anything really, but just wanted to get that so that I could add it to my binder. Another $1 card, this really nice Eco Gym first edition from Neo Genesis. It is just, I don't know, I like the condition a lot. I'll probably just resell it for a couple dollars, but it just looked really sharp for a first edition. Cannot complain. It'll be light play condition at the worst, if not a near mint, and just make a couple bucks back on that. Heracross is my favorite Pokemon, so for $1, had to pick this guy up. It's one of my favorite artworks back from Neo Destiny. I forget what that set was called in Japanese, but I have this in English. Wanted to grab the Japanese one. Item Finder from Base Set 2. This card is worth like $3 or $4 usually. Picked it up for $1. Will be selling that because I already have one. Last from Base Set 2 I actually needed it was the only non-holo card that I didn't have from Base Set 2. So this will go right into the binder to fill that one open spot. Still missing a lot of the holos though. Bulbasaur from Expedition for $2. I love these artworks from the E-Series. They're some of the best artworks. For $5, Raikou from is that Neo Revelation, which is a pretty good price for this. Also for $5, Misty's Tears. This is the band artwork, Japanese, because Misty's technically naked, even though you don't, I guess they just decided that in the United States, kids weren't ready for this, so they changed the artwork in English. This card regularly sells for like 25 bucks because Misty's a very popular character. I got it for $5. For $2, I got this other band artwork. They removed this symbol. Obviously, in Eastern cultures, in Asian countries, that means something very different, but you can see why the artwork would be banned for its Western release. All they did to the artwork was remove that symbol, and they put like a swirly thing there instead, I believe. Another banned artwork that I got for $2. This one was really a stretch. I mean, I think they were just looking for problems, basically suggesting that Sabrina's Gaze, that's the name of the card, they changed the artwork because of the middle finger, but that's really a stretch. I mean, she's clearly not doing that, but they changed the artwork on that for the English release as well. This card also goes for a couple bucks online, 10 to 15 usually, and I got it for $2. For $5, I got this Legendary Collection Reverse Holo Machop. It does have some damage to the top of the card, a little crease there, but even in damaged condition, this card is worth about $12. This is something I will hang on to though, because these Legendary Collection Reverse Holos are going way up in price. A near mint copy of this is worth $50. For $5 each from Expedition, I got the Meganium, Blastoise, and Venusaur. Also for $5, some Southern Islands cards that I'm missing from the 18 card promo set. Tentacruel and Primeape. Some of the best artworks are on the Southern Islands cards. For $5, one of the special illustration rares I'm missing from Scarlet and Violet, the Iron Treads EX. Also for $5, Rocket Scissor from the Best Of set. This was an old Wizards of the Coast thing that they did. I think it was basically related to cards that won in tournaments. They reprinted some of them. And then a couple of cards from the VS series, which was a Japan only set. It would have been equivalent to like the third gym set, where it was like gym leaders from the Johto region, the gold, silver, crystal games, and their Pokemon. So this would be like Price's Piloswine. There's the Mantine. This would have been Faulkner's Fearow. There's a Dodrio, Delibird, and Politoed. And finally, one more from that from the best of cards, the Rockets Sneasel. Very cool artwork on this one. Just really like the way that these look. Anyways, just wanted to show off some of my finds today. Spent a couple bucks on all this, but totally worth it. I definitely got more than what I paid for value-wise, but these are all going in the personal collection. Thank you very much for watching. Please consider subscribing.